So in the last video, we went over how you can draw a channel using two trend lines and then have TradesPost trade whenever the price goes in and out of that channel. But we've also created an indicator that might be a little bit more useful for you. Let's take a look at it. It's called Automated Channel. And when you click on it, it'll ask you to set up the top left corner. So let's go ahead and do that here. Top right, bottom left, bottom right. This will plot a channel on the screen. If I want to adjust that, I can click on it and move the points where I'd rather they be. The top values will use the highs of the candle, and the bottom values will use the lows of the candle. So I like the way here that my channel is set up for the top bar, but the lower one is a little bit off. So I could try to drag that to where I'd rather it be. Or if I wanted to, I can go into the settings of the script and click on parallel to, so that in this case it would use the top value to create a parallel channel. And let's make that, let's try 10%. Let's make that a little bit bigger. And then that way, it's ignoring the positions that I set up for the bottom one, and it's just creating a parallel channel using the lines at the top. Okay, so I have my channel set up over here. And what you'll notice, if we zoom in a little bit more, is that we have these arrows that are showing when the price crosses out or back in, or out or back in into this channel. And each one of those are set up with an alert. You can see what those guys are over here under markers. So now, if I were to create an alert for this, I'll have those options that are available here to enter and exit the channels. And just like we did before, we can set up our alerts accordingly. So when we enter the channel from the top, I'd want that to sell. And from the bottom, I'd want it to buy. Let's just take a quick look to make sure our webhook URL is set up properly. And it is. A couple of extra features for this indicator. What we can do is to set up an end time. So I can use this end time. And then this level here, I could drag, and wherever that, and when the price hits that level, or when the candle hits that date, there will be no more alerts firing after that. Helps you decide when you want this channel trading to end. So there you go, a new indicator that we've added to our library. As always, there's no indicator that's perfect. So if there's any new features that you might like to have inside of it, leave it in the comments on this video or on the comments for the link to the indicator, which you can find through our blog. All right, that's it for us right now. We'll see you in the next video.